Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with my character, Mark, the Master Conjurer, and Hansel and Gretel, until they die horribly, which I'm sure they will eventually. But before anything else, I don't want to forget, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the death message for this level. Let me just get some spawns up to kill me. That should be enough to get it done.
Don't feel bad, mortal. Since you are dead, you can't feel anything anyway. Besides, I don't think the weirdling beast you failed to convey out of Ix would have come with you anyway, because you were never really meant to succeed. Only I am meant to win in the end.
Yep, classic Hecuba. Alright, now for wheel. Just wanted to get that done because I almost forgot in the last level, and I don't want to forget and have to make a special video for it. Now let's do it for wheel, shall we? Anyway, I showed you this trick before, but this is a good way to deal with these. You can put a poison cloud on it, and it makes it a lot easier. Hey, Hansel and Gretel, kill that thing. Get the scorpion. You got this. Alright, good job, guys. That's a bomb. Can you guys... Thank you. Oh, I guess they can drop an axe. Huh. I guess you could farm this for money if you, like, really, really wanted to, but... Seems like not worth the trouble. That hurt. I guess, well, good job, Hansel and Gretel. You did your job. I'm not dead and he is, so more power to you guys. I'll get some new pets in a bit. Oh, that's a mimic. That's not good. Okay, let's see what we got from mimics. I believe they're susceptible to stun, if I recall. That's slow, but it'll buy me a little time while I figure out where I put stun. Where did I put stun? Do I have stun on my board? Apparently I don't even have stun. Okay. That's great. Now, mimics like to turn into things when they're not attacking you directly, because they're mimics. That's kind of what they're known for. In all lore of mimicry, really. Don't let them hit you. These guys hurt a lot. You kind of saw him do his main trick there where he turned into a treasure chest. That's what you gotta watch out for with them. And the fact they have a ridiculous amount of HP. As you can see, it's not dead yet. I've been pounding on it for a while now. And it was poisoned to top it off. It's still not dead, by the way. It's just near dead, which is why it started to run away for a second. But they are worth a lot of experience, so that's nice. Anyway, I do want to get myself a new pet up if I can. And since I've demonstrated all the pets, I'm going to go back to the one I prefer to use, which is the grizzly bear. At least until other options become available, this is my preferred pet. Come on, bear. You can actually have two bears, which is what I'm going to use, because the bear's job isn't actually to kill anything, it's to tank damage and let the poison cloud do the killing. It's generally an effective strategy if you can get an enemy to stand in the crowd and fight the bear. Although it doesn't work on these guys, they are annoyingly immune to it. But that's okay. Grizzlies. Kick that black bear's ass. Oh, wait, do I have blacks and that's a grizzly? Either way, kick their ass. Or lose horribly, that works too. Not a good time to be dazed. Or adamant, not a good time for that either. Alright, that one's almost dead. Let me finish him off first, then I'll go back and finish off the Urchin Sage, I think they're called? Urchin Scholar? Urchin Sage? Something like that. I did grab the wrong bear. I thought they were a little weak. That's better. Well, new mistake on my part. Let's get ourselves a grizzly bear this time and do it right, shall we? That's one problem down. And of course, we get paid for our trouble. As I think I've already mentioned, you get paid for killing all the enemies in one of these stone circles. Spawn things, whatever the hell they are. Bear, kill that scorpion. I think one bear can handle it. Well, don't just stand there, kill that thing. That's the problem, your pets aren't the brightest. They might take a little encouragement before they actually, fight for you. Unless you set them on hunt. Then they'll fight whatever they want, like, non-stop, but... Well, I try not to do that because they get... One, I think it's kind of cheap when it works, and when it doesn't work, it's a waste of your time, so... Yeah. And that one's dead, like, instantly, because I put a poison cloud. Come on, respawn. There we go. Alright, bears, fight the mimic in the poison if possible. That would make me very happy. As you can see, bears are tough enough to actually hold their ground against a mimic and win. I mean, they got pretty messed up, but they're alive and it's not. And that's pretty cool. I'm just throwing out some heal spells on my bear friends here. Oh look, another mimic. They're gonna need some help this time. They're pretty banged up. Gave them a meteor to help them make sure they win. Hey, finish it. Come on, corner it and finish it, guys. I'll do it myself. They're good bears. They're doing the best they can. I am going to give them some quick heal spells just to keep them around a bit longer, because, you know, they got some kills in them. I'm kind of proud of these two. I want them to last a bit. But it does take a lot of heal spells to get them all patched up properly, so keep that in mind. Back here is where the bear was. You get a cloak back here for anti-spark, which I'll probably throw on, honestly. With my current cloak again, I think I have... Yeah, I have anti-spark already, but this has got more defense. Bears, eat that. You need the food. Good boys. I'm holding down the shift key to allow me to throw my heal spell at targets that aren't myself. Something to keep in mind when you're playing Conjurer. That's how you do that if you don't know, because I didn't know that the first time I played the game. I didn't even know I could target others with a heal spell. But I learned that eventually, and it did make playing Conjurer late game a lot easier. I can do this one myself. I don't need the bears for this. You do want to be careful approaching treasure chests because mimics do spawn outside of those circles in this area. I just haven't run into one yet, but it will happen, don't worry. There will be a mimic. Nice try, Oh, nice try indeed. There was 2 scorpions. Well played. Anyway, I could go up there, but first I want to explore this little side path that I neglected because I wanted to clear the enemies out first. Soon as I remember where it was. You all saw it too, right? The boulder? Boulder means side path. I know I saw one. I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? No, I know where. Okay, I know where it is. I'm just bad at directions. Don't mind me. It's right through here. Oh, I don't have enough mana for that. Oh, look. Cool. Grizzly on grizzly action. Get him. Get him. I'll even help out a little bit. If the bears are tanking the hits, you can even get in there and do some decent damage with the Halberd of Horrendous, which does reasonable damage. It's a pretty good item, actually. Now, you could push the boulder to the end, but it's much easier to just whack it, like, 10 or so times and it'll just break. Because if you push this one to the end, you can't actually get in. You won't have the room to squeeze in the doorway. You gotta break it regardless. And I'm just gonna take that because I don't care. 7's enough. For now, anyway. Yeah, that little distraction aside, and that little secret found, let's continue on, shall we? We're done with this place. It is no longer amusing for me. Come on, bears. I want to keep you guys around. I'm going to name these two Sun Tzu and Wuzetian, named after my pet lizards that I have in real life, because I feel like it, even though there's nothing lizardy about them. Hashtag nope, hashtag fuck this game. Beholders are almost as bad as turtles in my mind, and I really hate turtles. Oh, how I hate turtles. But yeah, but the beholders in this game that you start fighting in this area onward, they are some tough sons of bitches. Do not underestimate them. They will mess you up. But anyway, for now, new spellbook. We get Fist of Vengeance, level 2. Which is a good spell, I just don't like how much it cost. But I'll use it a little bit. Anyway, for completing all that, you can now go through this door, which is why I skipped it earlier, because I knew you couldn't open it till now anyway. You can get some arrows back here, some apples, you know, nothing too spectacular, a little bit of food. Just keep in mind it's there. Now right here I want to run ahead of my band, because these idiots are going to set off every single trap on the way, like so. Again, we got one of these stupid fall down the floor traps, which of course I'm going to go down to show them off, because there is stuff down here. And spiders. Strangely enough, the little spiders are not immune to poison, even though their main gimmick is they poison. But the big spider is immune to poison. I just find it odd is all. Get him, guys. I even softened him up for you. Good kill, good kill. And boss him. You can do this. You got this. I have faith in you. Kill him. There you go. That's why I keep you guys around. Although I'm not sure why the other bear hasn't come down yet. And didn't they drop something? They should have dropped something from this. I feel like I'm being... Oh, wait. There it is. It dropped a bow of swiftness. If you use bows, it's actually a pretty good one. I generally do not, but I like it because it has level 2 readiness. Basically, arrows are going to come out faster. Easy to explain version. There's a whole algorithm behind it, but you shoot arrows at a better pace than other bows. Now the tricky part is going to be trying to get my bears through the holes in the floor, because the AI in this game, not the worst I've ever seen, definitely not the best either. So, and we got mimics up ahead, and I'd really like to help, but that's going to keep happening. Oh hell, down the hole I go. See if the mimic follows me down. Sometimes they do. Today they do. Now that bear's going to get his ass beat, don't kid yourself. Because bears are melee units, and the mimic's big gimmick is that when you hit them in melee, it hurts you a lot. They have a shock shield. They have to cast it like other spells, and it does wear off eventually, but there's no guarantee that they're not going to... It's a very quick cast, so they could cast it as you're swinging, and it does insane damage if you're hit by a shock shield. So because I can't bring the bears with me very well, I want to try and lure them down here to fight the bears so I have a tank. That doesn't always work. When that doesn't work, you have to resort to other methods. Because again, the bear's just not going to make it. By other methods, I mean basically hiding behind pillars whenever possible, or you can banish your bears if you have a safe opening like now, and get, oh boy, gotta go, get new bears in here. Come on, Grizzly, ow, 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 that's Black Bear. That's the problem with that tactic. Ow. You want to break line of sight as much as possible when fighting things. Don't touch them directly, don't have line of sight for very long, and they will fry the hell out of you very quickly. Now, can we try this Black Bear again? Oop, gotta go. And they slow you down to make it hard to escape the lightning. There we go, Grizzly Bear, okay. Grizzly, go. Grizzly, go fight that thing. I'll offer support in the form of meteors or Fist of Vengeances. Come on, go fight it. What do I keep you around for? Fight that thing, it's attacking your master. Ow, ow. Here we go, alright, he's got aggro, I'm dropping the bombs. They don't have a lot of HP, but they hit like Mack trucks. And this bear, that's the one I have now. This other one never made it, so he's got to go. No, I want to get rid of... Where the hell is it? That thing is way back there. As I was saying, that one didn't make it, so I'll just get a new one. It's just the nature of this level, you gotta re-summon bears all the time, because they can't find their way through. It's gonna take a lot of lesser heals to actually heal this thing. To save on time, I'm actually going to put Greater Heal on a different bar. I should have Greater Heal. Pretty sure I bought that. Yep, here it is. Just so I can, you know, have a slightly quicker heal spell when I have plenty of mana like now to get my bears up quicker. It'll speed up the process a bit. I normally just use lesser heal on myself because, you know, I've got the HP to get away with it. Funny thing about Greater Heal is that it heals only when you're standing still, as you can see there. You have to actually stand still, and it'll heal you, or whatever you're trying to heal, as much as it can till you run out of mana. Still, it's a lot faster when you use it correctly, but I wanted to demonstrate the wrong and right way, so people wouldn't get confused. Oh look, more holes. Here we go. Oh wait, that's the same hole as before. Okay, that one actually was a goof. I wasn't demonstrating, I just forgot that that'd go to the same place. Well, guess who gets to eventually summon more bears if I ever get myself out of the holes. I never was the best at platforming, and this level brings out the worst in a bad platform to begin with, sadly. Alright, there we go, past the holes. Only to go down a completely different hole, but at least this one isn't, you know, it's actually mandatory. This one's not just a side area. So, my bears probably won't make it, so be it. Luckily, when you transition screens, your pets are teleported to you, so I don't have to make new bears. I hear a lot of bats. Probably because there's a lot of bats. Although I think the bear killed like half of them before I even got there. And the other half haven't even come yet, it looks like. Here we get a spellbook of Protect from Shock. Up to level 3 now. It is a good spell to have when you're fighting all these beholders. I mean, it really is. Very effective. Yeah, I didn't trust that one. If you're unsure, from this point on, it's not a bad idea to drop a meteor on every chest you see. Just in case. Mimics are sly bastards, you gotta be ready for them. Because if you're not ready for them, they are going to kill you. A lot faster than you would expect. Okay. Anytime you're remotely unsure, make sure you deal with them properly. So here we get some poison protection, which I don't care too much about. 54 armor versus my current 86 armor. Yeah, I have cure poison. I don't need poison protection for that reason, so I'm just going to carry on without it. And here we get another one of these. Joys. So go quickly, because your bears can most likely walk through it and live. Most likely. There they go. But, oh boy, mimics, here we go. I was kind of hoping I had more time. Bears, get him. You can see, ow, ow, mimics will mess your bears up. I'm actually going to fall back and probably loot my bear. But that's fine, I'll get new bears, but you don't mess around with mimics. If you're too injured, pull back. They can't heal. You can. Fall back to a safe spot, get some new pets, and go back in. Oh, wow, he lived. I'm impressed. Good job, bear. Ah, you deserve to get healed. Until I run out of mana, anyway. Well, maybe it'll buy you a hit, if you're lucky. Honestly, that's an if. I'm not even sure that'll buy him a hit. Can I get any more mana for him? That'll probably buy him one hit from a mimic before it brutally kills him. Horribly. How far do they follow me? Sometimes they follow me all the way. Ow. Other times they go about there. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Now the good news is, mimics float. They will not set up the trap. Damn it. Not enough mana. Here we go, get him. Am I cheap shotting it? Yes I am. Is it necessary? Kind of. Mimics are that tough. You don't mess around with mimics. They will kill you. Come on, get him, bear. Get him, bear. Get him. I don't understand the AI in the game. The thing's already attacked me. It should be proceed to the threat quite readily by this point. I'm afraid to go out there because I might bump right into it and it'll just kill me one shot from the shock touch. Alright, one down. Yeah, I'm being like obnoxiously careful and slow about it. But Conjurers aren't warriors. They can't take the hits that a warrior can take. You have to be really, really cautious or the mimics will just face roll you. You need to keep your pets at good HP. You should keep 2 pets up, even though I'm only going with 1 at a time. I should have 2. And you gotta just be really, really careful about it. And hey, I finally got that jump right. How about that? Where's the other one? Oh, did we kill them both? Oh, okay, good, we got them. You gotta be really careful fighting mimics. And I am gonna actually put that up real quick. Get a grizzly bear. Just had an idea. Can you do that? Oh, you can do that. Nice. I've actually never tried to do that before. That'll be so much faster. Why did I never think of that? No, the trick... Oh, scorpions. Oh, for God's sake, you can take them. They're just scorpions. Alright, fine. I'll kill your poison. Hold on. Oh, that protects from poison. Oops. Where's poison cure? Is that it? No, that's also protect from poison. It'll wear off eventually. I don't feel like going through my menu to find it now. Good enough, he'll be fine. As I was saying, if you can try and slip into the scorpion side things here to look for loot, that's the trick I was referring to. But you probably won't find anything. If there is a secret there, I've always suspected there might be, like back here, but you gotta be really quick to get in there, the problem. And I was not that quick this time. And I don't have a save, but if you can get behind there, I'm pretty sure there's a secret behind that door. Bears, fight it. That's what I keep you around for, isn't it? Fight it. Fight the mimic. If I actually lose a bear to spiders, I'm gonna be ashamed of you guys. I'm just saying. Okay, these things. These things are fun. Let me show you what they do. When you pop them, when I get the mana I'll show you, but when you pop them, something happens. Let's go around that for now. Or not. quiver. Don't care, but thank you. As I was saying, when you pop them, like so, it produces poison, which poisons you and enemy. Those are not... That poison stuff is more or less just neutral. It will poison anything and everything. Unlike your poison, which only hurts enemies. That poor bear, I really should just cure its poison, but no, it's gonna tank through it because I said so. Because in this area, you gotta be careful. There's actually... Not mimics. There's beholders in this area just hanging out. Gotta be careful. Your bears can pop those just by walking over them on accident. You wanna watch out for that if it happens. Mimics. Come on, bears. Get him. Get him. Oh, they're dead. Damn it, bears. Oh, dear lord. Double mimics. Now I'm actually upset. Okay, new bear. New bear. Gonna need a tank. Gonna need a tank for this one. Don't care about that right now. New bear. Oh, what? You can only have one. You can only do one summon at a time. I tried to summon too fast and I wasted mana. Alright, bear, I'm being attacked. Do something about it. There we go. Damn. Didn't have enough nukes to kill them both, huh? Fair enough. You definitely want to kite with mimics whenever possible. Don't fight them outright. It'll go badly. Another trick I could try and like pop. Oh, you see what I did there? How he turned into a treasure chest? That's why the mimics. They turned the treasure chest. I was hoping I could get one on screen doing that, and I think I already did, but I'm not 100% sure, so... Now I know I got it doing it on screen, so that's good. If you go away long enough, they'll turn back into a chest and hope you just forget about them. But the thing is, once they're aggro, they don't stay in a chest long enough to make it a convincing trap anyway. So I guess it's more just an animation thing than an actual attempt to be trickery, I guess. I'm just lowering him down here where I have mana, in an open space to dance around him if I have to. Because you really gotta dance around these fucking things. It will mess your day up so hard. Oh, is he a clever bastard? Almost got it. More mana up here. Okay, with that done, for that insane amount of trouble we get 30 gold and a health potion. Not a very good reward for what you had to do to get it, but we'll just say the experience from killing the mimics is the real reward. And that's a beholder. That's why I need new bears before I go further. There's mimics and beholders in this area together if you touch these things at the wrong time. So you really want to watch out for that kind of thing. Come on, one more bear. Thank you. I'm tempted to tell them to go hunt, but they'll probably just go south like an idiot in the cleared area, and it won't do me any good. So I'll just leave them on escort and hope for the best. That was a long spell. Now, as long as it took damage, it did. Good. It'll come attack me. Bears, kick its ass. Bears, kick its ass. Or one bear, fine. The other one wasn't very helpful, but okay. With that out of the way, I feel a little safer moving forward, one step at a time, because there's more mimics and there's more... There's all kinds of scary shit in here. The scariest stuff in the game, all combined into one delightful area. That's the Temple of Ix. Like this. Is this a mimic? No, it's not a mimic. We're good. You can smack him with a stick to be sure if you want. It's one method. Okay, good. Now we can move on safely. In very small steps, because there are more beholders to be had. You don't want to be caught off guard by a beholder, it will give you a very bad day. Now you can go this way, where you will find the delight of more beholders. Luckily, I've got a nice doorway to stick some poison on him, let him fight the bears and the poison, he'll be dead soon enough. Come on, get him guys, I know you can do this, I have faith in you. Good kill, good kill. And they both lived through it too, how nice. You two are gonna wait here. Yeah, guard this spot. Guard means they will attack anything that comes near them, but they won't leave this area. You're gonna wait here while I do this jumping so you don't get me killed. And of course I fall down anyway, but, well, whatever. There's nothing down here I'm too afraid of. But I did want to kind of jump to the other side and then come down, but... whatever, we'll just try again. Damn it. I said, let's try again. Alright, so bear's right there. Now, this whole area is broken floor, which makes it kind of tricky, so I am gonna save scum just a little bit here, because I don't want to do this all day. Ow. And your reward for doing it is a couple chests here. And this one, you get the Mighty Conjurer Helm. Doesn't have any effects on it, sadly. Like, my current helm, I believe, is fire protection, if I recall? Yep, fire protection. 73 defense, not bad. 130 defense. Since I don't plan on getting hit by too much crap at a distance anyway, I'm gonna take the easy defense. Oh, now I do it in one shot when it doesn't matter. That's how it goes, I suppose. That bear needs a little touch-up. Alright, now we're free to... If I can get out of here, we're free to continue on our merry quest through this hellhole. I should probably bring my bears. Alright, they're coming. Good, good, good. Here we got ourselves a wolf. I think I can handle that. And a beholder. Oh god. Bears, do your jobs. Deal with it. Bears, deal with it. The beholders, given their low HP, is one of the few times I would seriously consider using Fist of Vengeance, or archery is also very effective against them if you like that route. I don't, but if you do, archery does work quite well at killing them. But meteors and bears are fine. That's my preferred method, but there are, thankfully, other reasonable methods for dealing with them. I have a feeling the next one's going to be a little tougher. I was wrong. Anyway, a little bit of gold there. They're not 100% random what comes out of these, but they're random enough that I'm never quite certain what I'm about to fuck. Mimic. Or beholder. I always mix those up. Bears, get them. Second bear, get him. You see how much damage that bear took? That was painfully stupid. How much damage that bear took just for touching it? Yeah, they're pretty tough. You gotta be careful of them. Alright, get the wolf. And we get a potion. And this little side area is almost done, minus the chest here, but now it's done. I'm not too afraid of the poison, I'll just let it tick, because I am too damn lazy to go back and find my cure poison spell in my many, many spells that I have. Okay, that was just bad planning on my part, but whatever. Don't care. We're carrying on. See, poison already... Oh, no you don't. There's a mimic in here, I can taste it. I knew it! I'm not crazy! Such mimicry. Much despair. And we got it, okay. One of the ways you can tell if you got a mimic is you can hear them growling. They actually make noise. Like, they make weird noises when you stand close to them. Or you could just play the game before and know where they are off beforehand, but the growl method works too. As usual, break the boulder before you go through, and we'll get back to that in a second. Just gonna poke out here first. This isn't the way we have to go. There's a shitload of mimics in here, we're gonna deal with it later. Let's take the side path first, shall we? Because it's all side pathy. Like right here, we got a door. You come in, you got stuff to break. It has apples. Yay for apples. Just a whole lot of crap to break. You get a couple apples and a poison potion. Oh, I could have just hit Z to cure the poison. Oh yeah, whatever. Don't care. And here we get health potion. And that's about it. Oh wait. Yep, that's about... No? Okay, that's about it. And finally in the very back wall, there's nothing. Unless, of course, you look for the secret over here. It has a lot of health potions and, more importantly, move bears, it has a quiver of the tick, which is life leech and an arrow. Which is pretty damn good, in all fairness. Life leech on an arrow does some substantial damage and healing as well. So we're going to clear up this room, and then we're probably going to call it a day, because this room is annoying. Mimics, mimics, mimics. You gotta... My advice is mimic check every single chest, just in case. Because if you don't mimic check the chest, with your luck, that'll be the one you bump right into, like that. But that's what the bears are for. They can tank it, and I'll help beat the shit out of it. Alright, and here's the key we're looking for, by the way. But, no, we're gonna finish it up first. If you position a poison cloud just right, you should be able to double check 2 mimic spots at once, just to be sure. But you gotta position it just right to do that. See, there's a mimic. That hurt. I thought the bears had aggro. Apparently they did not have enough aggro because they got a good licking on me. And all better. Alright, area done. Only 2 mimics in here. You would think there'd be a lot more, but there's not. There's only 2. Still. There's still a key opens this door, by the way. That's what we had to do all this chest checking for. Oh wait, wasn't I gonna stop after that room? I do recall saying that. Oh well, it's the bear. Shit. That's no good. Where my bears at? There's my bears. Stupid animals. Anyway. Yeah, we'll stop in a second. I'll just clean up this little side chunk real quick, because I'm already here. Here we get some anti-zap armbands, which by comparison of our old gear, 22 versus 22. Well, anti-zap never hurts, I'll tell you that. Not in this area, at least. Bear, kick their asses. You're a bear, they're big bugs. You got this. I have faith in you. And in here we have bear on bear action. And some gold. I would like my bear to get a hit in so it changes targets. Thank you. Alright. So, side area done. Make sure you jump that, and don't let your bear walk over it like a dumbass. And we'll continue with even more of these stone things next time. For now, I am Nosgard Silverclaw, here with, well, only Wuzetian, because it appears Sun Tzu bit the dust and I didn't resummon him yet. So, hope this video helped you guys get through the second chunk of the Temple of Ix, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody.